Okay, boys and girls, good morning. I'm getting late, so I'm going on a trip, but I'm a little bit late. Anyways, let's go. Alright, so the info on this trip is I am going to Sukute, which is about 80 kilometers away from here. Now, this is a company trip, so I'm just flexing the fact that I'm employed. And I see the sun glare hitting the camera. Oh god. Anyways, we have a company trip. This is the yearly retreat, and that's where I'm headed right now, chat. So right now I'm going to Bhaktapur. I think every single vlog I'm going to Bhaktapur, which is kind of hilarious because I never really have to go to Bhaktapur, but every single time I'm vlogging, just somehow I end up there. Somehow I just end up there. Let me stand up. Okay. Dogs. Hate them. I don't know if my mic's recording, chat. So in case it's not recording, I'm gonna have to voice over this thing. Yeah, which is gonna be quite interesting. But you know what? It's alright. As long as I have my things recording, should be fine. As long as I have the video. Oh yeah. Now, half the employees there are going via the bus. Now, I, on the other hand, am going by my bike, and a few others as well, not just me that's going by the bike. Yeah, so a few others as well, and someone's calling me. I'm not gonna pick up, else I'll be late. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Mahadev, Har Har Mahadev. So yes, a few bikers, two-wheeler gang, we're going via our two-wheelers. I'm taking my Scrambler. The same person from the last few videos, Mr. White Scrambler, is going to be there as well because we work together. Oh my god, that was slippery. Holy shit, I almost slipped. Okay. And why are you still calling me? If you guys know I'm riding, why the f*** are you still calling me? I don't understand, people. Okay, I've got my visor down. What's happening there? I don't know. Dude, what is happening here? I don't even know what's happening here. Okay, so now I'm not going to record too much. I'm going to get there. So I'm just going to Bhaktapur. That is the plan. And that's what I'm going to do. I'll show you guys more about the trip. And I think that's where I'm going to switch to my helmet mount as well, so y'all can have a better view. And now I need to hurry. Alright boys, so this is the lineup. I've got my Scrambler. We have the white Scrambler there. We've got a few friends here. We've got one scooter there. We've got one bike and another scooter as well. So that is the plan. We're gonna go now. Yeah, the original plan was we're only going to have about 3 people. You? Okay, so I've offloaded my bag. I can maybe ride a bit freely now. Okay boys, so now we are off. So the route that we're taking is we're taking the Nala route, and then we're going to go towards Sukute. So that is the plan. Now on this road we gotta be very careful again. Speeds of 50, and after that I'm going to be riding freely. Okay, so there's a few things that I wanted to talk about in this vlog. Since my Instagram kind of blew up, I've been getting a lot of followers, a lot of likes, a lot of comments, a lot of good people saying good things, a lot of bad people, you know, having issues because I'm making videos in English. Like, look at this comment. I'm gonna pop it somewhere here in the screen. This person said, since I make videos in English, I have a colonized mind, and that apparently I'm a really bad person for speaking in English. See, the main reason I speak in English is just so I can appeal to a wide range of audience. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so now on my bike, I've still only done about 783 kilometers. Still yet to do about 1K. So in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got about 8 people. Nice. Wait, no. We've got 7 people. I kind of counted myself twice there, but yeah, we've got 7 people. And this is a pretty good route. Nice. Okay, so now I've been this place many different times. We've got Siddhapokuri here towards our left. This used to be my dating spot when I had a girlfriend here. Yeah, we used to come here. And we used to do things, you know, the girlfriend-boyfriend things, whatever it is. Okay, so now we've reached the Bhaktapur area. Gotta be careful here because the roads are not exactly roads, they are just stone paved roads. यो एरिया त मलाई पनि त्यति साह्रो थाहा छैन। हजुर The really good thing about scramblers is that when we've got like 2 of them and you've got small roads, especially stone paved roads like these with buildings on the side, it sounds so awesome. It kind of sounds like a twin cylinder. It sounds really good. That's the point. Okay, here we are, Bhaktapur. I have no clue which temple this is, so I won't be able to tell you anything useful regarding the place, but here we are, Bhaktapur, nice temple. Okay, another temple. I think I kind of know this. Is it the Nyatapol temple? Not 100% certain, but maybe it is. It looks pretty dope. Looks pretty dope. But garo sa garo chalo na. Okay, so we're still on the paved roads. I'm gonna be honest, I don't quite like them, Chad. I don't quite like paved roads. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna stop this recording, right, and then we're going to continue in a bit. Ta-da-ta-ta-ta. Bawal. Okay, so whenever on longer routes like these, it's important you be very careful, man. Especially because every road is kind of unknown. That's the point. That's why you're traveling. So yeah, I gotta be very careful. I'm rev matching properly. I'm taking the corners just right. Whenever I'm uncertain, I'm slowing down. I'm giving some honks. So yeah, pretty good. So right behind me, my company's CEO is sat as well. So this is a very interesting experience. I mean, which employee can sit there and say they are out on a ride with their company CEO on a company trip on a motorbike? Not many, but yeah, I'm lucky. Okay, now we're lined up properly. We've got all the proper vehicles, and I think, you know, when you have a GoPro, you kind of have to stay there. Hazur. Kaile? Aile ni?
म चलाउँछु एकछिन
हजुर
अनि मलाई पुगेपछि तिमीलाई दिन्छु
अहिले
हुन्न
हुन्छ
हैन जान देऊ क्याप्चर गरौँला बाटो थाहा छ
ए हो ल ल ल हुन्छ 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 त्यही गरौँ ल बाटो मलाई चाहिँ थाहा छैन है फेरि
म क्याप्चर गरौँ
मार्क्स चाहिँ खोल्दै हुन्छ होला है
होइन ल लगाइछु नास्ता लागिरहेको बेटर Mic check, am I recording? I'm not 100% certain. There's Mr. White Scram. Oh, hello! We just had our breakfast here, somewhere around Kavre, Dulikhel, and now we are going. He's already started his bike. Half our team has already left, the bus has left, a few of the bikers, they have left as well. And now it's our turn to go. It took me a while to set everything up. So whenever you have a vlogger on the group, obviously it's going to take a while because I got to pack up my cameras, I got to pack up my batteries. I also took some time to move the videos as well. So yeah, that's what's up. Okay, now I got to be very careful Whoa. Boy, I sometimes forget how powerful this bike is. Sometimes. Lovely downshifts. Okay, somehow my fuel is down to just half. That is just concerning, man. Anyways. Oh yeah, I used to dream to go out on rides like this. What do I say? Dreams do come true, my friends. Dreams do come true. Now all we need to do is we need to catch up with the bus, give them a good flyby. That is the plan today. Perfect downshifts. I like that. Okay, so there's many different things I kind of wanted to talk about in this video. First off was, you know, all the negative comments that I get, Chad. All the negative comments that I get from all the people telling me, oh, you're Nepalese and you're speaking in English. Especially this comment I kind of talked about in the previous one as well. I got a colonized mind. There was someone telling me, go back to your Jew puppet country, and to me that was like even more hilarious because they thought I was American. I'm not American. I just watched a lot of Technoblade growing up, okay? So yeah, basically I used to play a lot of Minecraft. I used to watch a lot of YouTubers from the West, and yeah, slowly but surely the accent came, and now I continue to speak in English. Why? Because it kind of is just a language, and I'm trying to appeal to a wide range of audience. That is the only reason I speak in English, and a lot of people have an issue with that. Okay, let me saddle a bit. Oh, he's saddling too. Nice. He doesn't really like to saddle from what I know, so him saddling, it's nice to see. Nice to see. Dusty roads take me home to the place where I belong. Okay, not the best place to be overtaken, so I'm not going to overtake here. I'll get plenty of chances. Not here though. But I mean, I could take the off-roads. I'm on a scrambler. What am I doing? I can just stand up and I can take this. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Hey. Matey Mastic High. Ride safe. Dude, I could just saddle all the way. What? This is so comfortable. Why are people not saddling more often? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, let me just sit down. My calves are hurting because I had like leg day the day before. Wait, what? Where the heck is my mic? Where the... Okay, it's still there, still there. Good. For a second I thought I lost my mic. I wish I could show you guys my motor vlogging setup. I'll do that in just a bit after I get to the resort. We're going to the Royal Sukute Beach Resort. Okay, shouldn't be overtaken from the left. I know. But what can I do, man? What can I do when the roads don't want to do what I want to do? What? 4x4 TD5. Oh yeah, it's a diesel engine as well. Oh, look at that baby purr. I mean, hear that baby purr. I believe I can fly. Dude, I understood nothing. He told me some things, but I understood nothing, Chad. I don't know if he understood me either. I made it. That was quite a funny joke that I made there. But no. And what are these roads? Someone told me the roads were going to be good, but these roads, they don't seem good to me. Oh my god, okay, that was totally my fault. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Dude. Okay, out on rides like these, someone once told me it's super important you get a back belt, but I did not get a back belt. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to keep my back very straight. I'm trying to keep my abs really just, puckered up, so to speak, so that, yeah, things work well for me. That's what I'm doing. Also, by the way, if you guys don't know, I am using the Boya Mic 2. Oh my god, this is an awesome view. Oh, that kind of rhymed. Boya Mic 2, this is an awesome view. Let me join in on the queue. Okay, so here the speed limit's about 30, which is not very generous, I'm gonna be honest. Awesome view. I also gotta be very careful whenever I'm turning my head to the left. Dude, you guys don't know how hard vlogging is. My head was tilted towards the left, but my eyes, they were still focused here. that was quite hilarious, man. This vlogging stuff, it ain't easy. Kiragari. Ooh, hilarious, dude. Yeah, well, there's a whole bunch of funny names like these. All right, I was once going home to my hometown, and on the way I found this place called Sukute. So if you guys don't know what Sukute is in Nepali, that basically means, okay, so Su basically means pee, gare means doing or to do. Sukute means I'm peeing. That's what the place means, basically. Bro, was this on purpose? What do you guys think? I don't know, man. Oh, nice downshifts. I love this bike. If you guys are wondering whether or not you should get the Scrambler, just get it, man. There is nothing as good as the Scrambler, okay? Before I bought this bike, I was thinking about getting the Gorilla 450 maybe, but it was too short. I'm about 6 feet, so yeah, the Gorilla kind of felt a little bit short for me. I was also thinking about getting the Scram 440 because, it's a very versatile bike, I think. A true Scrambler sort of bike. Okay, I'm not gonna talk a lot when I'm overtaking, because overtaking is an important task that requires full attention. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk too much. But yeah, before I got this bike, Gorilla 450, Scram 440. I was also thinking about the Himalayan, but I think that's too big of a bike, and I'm not an adventurer, so to speak. I like going out on roads, and I might hit off-road patches here and there, but Himalayan just felt a little bit overkill. And on top of that, a high compression engine from Royal Enfield. I mean, I don't know, man. That's the next thing. Royal Enfield, they make good low compression, low revving bikes. But a high compression engine from Royal Enfield, I don't know, man. I don't trust it yet. Maybe in the next 5 years I might consider it. But yeah. Besides that, what other bike was I thinking? I was also at one point thinking of getting the Benelli 302S. I mean, the TNT 300 was great, man. The bike right before it was great, but then they kind of fucked it up with emissions and stuff. So now the bike doesn't sound as good. It's still a twin cylinder, but pushes less performance. I was also thinking of getting the Yamaha R3. I was like, what if I just get a twin cylinder complete sports bike? Completely the opposite of what might make more sense to me. But yeah, I didn't end up getting it because obviously it doesn't make much sense. It's a sports bike, and I want something that I can take anywhere. Like, for me, the bike requirement for me was something that I could take anywhere, any time of the day, something that would help me survive an apocalypse. Okay, that was my plan. So yeah, I mean, I thought about it for a really long time, and then I kind of ended up with the Scrambler. See, whatever bike you want to get out there, if it has low performance, it has high durability. The engine's going to outlast a high compression engine. If you want more performance, then compared to a low compression engine, it's going to give you a lot of performance. It's going to be a lot of fun. but obviously it's going to require a lot more maintenance. If you want something that does not have a lot of electronics, it's probably also not going to have ABS, probably also not going to have stuff like traction control and many other things that are good to have that kind of keep you safer out on the roads. Now about the Scrambler, obviously this bike, I wouldn't call it the perfect bike. It is one of the most sorted bike for sure, but it is not perfect. In terms of versatility, I don't think this bike is very versatile in the sense that I'm gonna have to be very careful when I'm washing this because it's got a ride-by-wire and it's not a throttle cable. I like throttle cables. I'm a throttle cable and a carburetor kind of guy. I don't really like fuel injection either. But yeah, I mean this thing's got a ride-by-wire, so need to be careful with that as well. If I get stranded out somewhere, yeah, it's gonna be a really hard time. You know, I kind of had more confidence when I got this bike because Triumph has been expanding their service network here, so yeah, that's one of the reasons why I was like, okay, maybe I should just get it, whatever. Okay, now we've hit some wider roads. I like what I see in front of me. This is pretty dope. Okay, now we can overtake. We must overtake. You can do it, Mr. White Scram. I believe in you. Okay, now they're turning, not now, very, very close to the corner, so I'm gonna slow down here. And that right there is our bus. That is where our colleagues are, the rest of the members. I think while I was cleaning this bike, I kind of did an oopsie. Go, go, Power Rangers, down, 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 go, go, Power Rangers, down, 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 down. जीने के 4 दिन ओ बाकी है बेकार दिन ओ वे क्यों estoy but I mean this bus is the bus driver is really fucking stupid, okay? Okay, so we do have a petrol station here, but I'm still on half a tank, so I think I should be fine. I'll just fuel up later. I mean, this car seems to be in a lot of hurry, so I just let him pass. But I don't think Mr. White Scram is going to let him pass. Oh boy. Look at him, he's in quite a bit of a hurry, Chad. Now there's another car coming, he's gonna speed up, yeah. Just let them, bro, let them. We're just having our fun, see that? We're just having our fun, go in the correct speed. This is the sort of road we can just, you know, yank our throttle open, but see that we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We are good riders. We are mature riders, okay? Mature dudes doing mature stuff. I mean, I'm the least mature out of all of them because I'm the youngest there in the company, but still. And look at him with his head out there. I'm just gonna give him a wave. I'm just gonna give him a wave. Is he gonna wave me back? I don't think he is. He's not gonna wave me back, is he? Same time, you know, Mr. White Scram, he is my guide here, okay? He is my guide. I'm gonna follow him because he's safe out on the roads. I'm not, okay? I'm a bit of a hooligan, so to speak, out on the roads. I do try to control myself, but you know, I'm just 22, man. I barely just turned 22. Okay, maybe I'm 23. I don't know how old I am. Whatever, just 22, 23. That's how old I am, I think. Okay, we need to overtake him now. The thing about me is I like to have a very good buffer whenever I am overtaking and stuff. Bro, what are they doing? Don't know, man. Think they're fighting? Not certain. So as I was saying, while I was washing this bike, I think I kind of did an oopsie. The same cloth, the same rag that I used to wipe the chain off, the chain's excess, what do you call it, gear oil, because I don't use chain lube, I use gear oil. Only pro bikers would know. Yeah, anyways, the same rag that I used to wipe that off, I think I kind of used it on my disc plate as well while I was washing. I think that's why my rear brake is not exactly, 100% there. But let's see. Here we are at 0 kilo. I don't know what 0 kilo really means, but it is what it is. Okay, does he want to go past me? Why did he want me to go in front? I don't know. Nice downshifts. Man, I miss my Apache though, out on these roads. That bike had the perfect stance. La. Okay, so he wants to take some clips, so I'm gonna ride a little bit slow. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. We want some clips, Chad. Okay, so we want some clips, and that's what we are going to do. I don't know where he's gonna stop. Okay, he's just gonna stop there, seems. Okay, I'm gonna let him pull his phone out, and then I'll roll. Okay, where is his phone? Okay, now I'm gonna go. Here now, I think we got enough clip. Maybe I should pull my phone out and I should film him while I'm at it. Yes, let me do it. Friendship. Oh boy, where's my phone? Where is my phone? Ow. Just gonna get it out. Okay. Bam, come on. No. Why can I not? Oh no. Wait. Oh, gasto. Okay, let me let my bike cool down a little bit. Nice. Okay. We got about 55% battery. That should be enough for me to get to the destination, I think. I can still hear his bike, by the way. That is hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, now I think what we can also do is we can set up our tripod in the middle of the road somewhere. I mean, not in the middle of the road. Side of the road. And then we could probably just record our flybys as well. Now the only risk there is we're leaving our phone to the side of the road, which I don't quite want to do. What the hell, man? फोन यता रेकर्ड गर्न छोड्दिम घुमाएर सुर्र दुईजना आउन अनि यहाँ रोक्ने ओए बिस्तारै भन्न यतै उत्र हुन्थ्यो नि त नि आए त गाइजहरु पुरा त्यो गाडीवालाले हामीलाई हेर्दै गयो हो ल this sort of stuffs we're doing for vlogs. Okay, there it is. Just gonna let him come through as well. Okay, the phone should be safe. Let's go get the phone back. Oh, man, vlog stuff. Look at him run. I'm just gonna stay right here. What's the minute?
Wait, मेरो त यो पनि आएछ.
Wait, यो पनि राम्रो आएको रहेछ त उसको त. ए ल राम्रो छ. जाम. अर्छ होला. You're welcome. Okay, done with all the vlog stuff. Okay, so my tripod is currently wrapped right behind his bags. I hope it doesn't fall. Really hope so. Good thing we honked. Okay, I'm recording. Good. Oh wow, that place was awesome. If I wanted to take some photos, oh no, we missed it. The next stop is probably going to be Dulalghat. That's where I'm gonna change my battery for the GoPro, and also where I am going to have some juice. Ganne ka juice, badi glass mein. And yeah, once I have that juice, I'm gonna be juice tandurust, and then I'm gonna do my thing, and that is I'm gonna ride like I've never ridden before. Damn. Oh my god, man, this bike is scary sometimes. That's 40 PS of power, 37.5 Newton meters of torque. Of course, Chad. Dude, I'm gonna be remembering this ride years later, and it's gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna show this to my children as well, so that they can see how cool their dad was. If you get a Scrambler and you don't go out on rides, like, what are you doing, man? If you get a Scrambler only to ride it within the city, not good. So not good. Dude, you kind of hit speeds of up to 80 kilometers per hour so easily, and we have a Goomba here. Looks pretty dope. But it's behind this thing, so it kind of loses all of its beauty points. Dude, here I am. I only wanted to record my rides because, you know, whenever you're out on rides and you're on a good bike, generally the mistake is yours. Even if you were following the rules and the other party was not following the rules, they kind of deem it your mistake. So, you know, that's one of the reasons why I really wanted to record my rides. And here I am now, trying to be like a vlogger almost. Hilarious. I'm still getting the mileage of about 22 kmph. Oh wow, now it increased to 23. Oh my god, this is awesome. Hey, I added 1 kmpl to my mileage. Was there something next to me? No. Kind of had a flashback of my previous video where there was this one really old RX 100 sort of bike right next to me. Flashback time. Is there someone? What the fuck was this, bruv? Did you see how close this dude was to me? Fucking crazy, man. So yeah, that. Dude, the downshifts on this bike, they are so smooth. And I was watching one of the videos before I got this bike of someone who was reviewing this bike, and he told me that the Scrambler 400 kind of feels like it's built like a gun. Like every single downshift, it kind of feels like a gun. And I totally agree. Definitely. Oh, another Scrambler. Okay, he was giving me the hand, but I'm not certain, so I'm not gonna go. I hate this, but it's alright. Once I see a good open patch, I'm gonna speed up and catch Mr. White Scram. Not here, that's not here. I mean, yes, he was giving me the hand signal, but then again, what are the chances I'm going to put my life? I'm going to blindly trust this driver? No, obviously not. It wasn't going to happen, Chad. So as long as I don't see a proper opening, I'm not going to overtake, even if he gives me the signal. Even if he gives me the signal. Okay, this might be it. Never mind, it's not it. Okay, not here either. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, look at her pull. 80 kmph. 100. Woo! I hit 100 for the first time on this bike. Let's go. That was fun. That was fun. Okay, he wants to stop here. Huh? किसे? Juice कहाँ पाउँछ? पाउँछ यहाँ? Juice के fresh juice हुन्छ नि? Juice fresh juice के? Juice गन्ने का juice. थोरै जाम न त अगाडि. थोरै जाम न अगाडि. हेर्दै जाम. गन्ने का juice. बड़ी ग्लास में. You're my dumpling, dumpling. Hello, honey bunny. How many of y'all know this song? I know there's a specific group of people born in a certain age that know this song. You're my dumpling, dumpling. Hello, honey bunny. You want something, something. Hello, honey bunny. Doko, doko. So here we have reached Dolal Ghat. We're probably gonna have to find a place to rest up a little bit. Awesome view. Wow, looks good. Oh, look at all this. The children there, they're just swimming on the river. Hilarious. Juice बनाउने कहाँ छ होला यतातिर? Juice हुन्छ नि पेलेर के? नरिवल पानीहरु के? हैन पानी नै अहिले पिउनलाई. थोरै अगाडि हो. थोरै अगाडि जाउँ न. उता बाइक पार्क गरौँ न त्यहाँ. Okay, boys, so we're now searching for some juice. गन्ने का juice. बड़ी ग्लास में. कि त किनेर खानु पर्यो कि त? कि त किनेर खानु पर्यो? Alright, boys, here are the two scrams. We're kind of waiting here. Let me show you guys my setup. So there's my GoPro Hero 8. I kind of made some holes there to mount this camera well, and if you guys see my mic set up on the inside, I don't know if you guys can see there. You guys probably can. Let me do this. Yes. So that's my mic. That's currently how it is being mounted. And by the way, look at this. Custom design. Looks pretty dope, I know. Here we are, all sweaty. That's Mr. White Scram. Yeah, I kind of decided to have my bag on the back. Maybe not a good idea, but let's see. So I've switched the camera's battery. There's about 14 kilometers remaining. Just had a drink that I don't really like because it was a sugary drink. I don't generally have sugar. It's because, you know, it makes me feel a little bit lethargic. I don't like it when I want sugar. But I had lost a lot of water, so kind of made sense. We were actually looking for some coconut water that I could sip, but no coconut water here apparently. I am recording, right? Unless I was just talking to myself, that would be pretty funny. Okay, now we roll. Last 14 kilometers remain in, chat. Man, I love this bike. Doing this on my RTR, it would be very doable. My RTR was perfectly capable, but you know, I'm not very tired on this bike, and that's what I really like. I would be a little bit more tired on the RTR for sure. Yes, there would be a little bit more thrill, but yeah, Scram it's more mature, and I like that. Oh, it seems I did not fasten my helmet. Ah, whatever. It's fine, because it's fine. Everything is within my calculations. It's all gonna be fine. Awesome view, by the way. Dude, I'm so sweaty, I'm tired. I just want to go and I want to jump into the swimming pool. Just jump right in. Wow, look at this. Man, these are some awesome views. I also gotta be careful of the roads. Sangatruk. What is this? We're taking a right. Bara bise tatapani. 8:36 kilometers on the clock. Dude, by the way, since I'm recording this vlog, I've not taken any snaps. I've not taken any videos or photos on my phone. Already checking with laser, we gotta slow down. Wow, look at this. What are the chances our Scram could go up here? It definitely could go. But I don't want to put that to the test. Oh my god, I just burped. And that's a lady rider. She was recording as well. We kind of both caught each other on our cameras. That was funny. Real funny. Dude, I sometimes think about how blessed I am to be able to experience all this. And yeah, I'm just super blessed, man. I'm grateful to the gods, to my ancestors, always. Without them, I couldn't do any of this. Alright, without my ancestors, whatever struggle they went through, without my parents, without God, none of this would be possible. So, always grateful. That is the Zamkai teaching for today. Always be grateful. Whatever it is that you're going through, even if you had one reason to smirk, even if you had one reason to feel a little bit of peace somewhere, be grateful for it. I mean, y'all might say it's kind of easy to say that when you're out on a ride on a scrambler. But you know, once I didn't have a scrambler, I didn't have any bike. And I am on a scrambler, and I can tell you, it's always better to be grateful than to be than to be I don't know, an ungrateful person. Whatever you have, be grateful for it, man. You have life, be grateful. Dude, this bike is, oh my god, she is so good. Even at higher RPMs. Oh, the engine is refined. It's a single cylinder. You can't expect it to be, you know, completely vibration free, but there's a few vibes here and there. But that is just, you know, a single cylinder. If you're riding on a bike it's got an engine, obviously it needs to vibrate a little bit, okay? But yeah, this single cylinder, it is so refined from Triumph and Bajaj. They've done a great job, and no matter how many people come there and tell me, oh, it's just a Bajaj fucking copy, whatever, they can talk their shit. And I'm gonna ride my Scram. Hey. You know, I get a lot of comments, people telling me, oh, me on my so-called premium bike built by Bajaj, and it's an awesome bike, so it doesn't even matter what they say. It doesn't even matter what they say, okay? Even if they have a R3, even if they have a S1000RR, I don't care. I'm on my Scram and I enjoy it. I enjoy it so much. To me, this is the best bike. To me, this is the biggest bike I've owned. This is the best for me, chat. And if someone comes to you and tells you, oh no, Scram is like this, like that, forget it. Just get on the bike, get a test ride. If you like it, just buy it, man. Okay, there are people who like the Scram 440. Even I was kind of thinking of getting a Scram 440. Performance-wise, I mean, to some of the performance of the Scram 440, it's pretty shit if you're comparing it. But when you get on the bike, the feel, the mileage as well, the mileage is going to be more because it's a low compression engine. Like, it's a fun bike to ride. So don't worry about having the most performance. If you want more performance, get something with more performance. But, you know, don't go out and try to get a bike to appeal to others, to be like, yeah, I got the biggest, baddest bike out there. No, not what you should do. I really like these roads. These look like newly paved roads. They're fun to ride on. I mean, I can still kind of smell the tarmac here. Yep, fresh tarmac. I like that. Me likes it very much. Yes. 3 people on a scooter. I feel like I might start going to some Triumph organized rides for Triumph owners, Triumph, like, you know, 400 owners. I might go on those rides because this is fun. And I'm saying I might because, you know, obviously outside of riding is just like my hobby outside of work, outside of the actual work I do. And it's really hard for me to get out of my work habit because I work a lot. At least I think so, and other people tell me so. But oftentimes I feel very guilty, and I think I could work just a little bit harder, you know. So yeah, if I ever find the time to get my head out of work, I might go out on rides. That might be something I might do. Okay, I don't know where we are, but we should be very close. There's this meme. I think it's some sort. I think the dude was Bengali. He's probably from Bengal. He's riding and someone comes right next to him. He's riding a Triumph, by the way. Someone comes next to him and he's like, oh my god, Tirumala 400. And he's like, bro, this is not a Tirumala, it is a Triumph. And I'm like, that's hilarious. And that meme has not left my head all this time. We are here at the Sukute. Go in front of me, Mr. White Scram. Oh man, she looks good. White Scram, pretty. Hilarious. Obviously, what else would you expect? They're on Dukes. They are on Dukes, chat. What do you expect? I mean, I knew they were gonna fly by me. Bruv. Whatever. Okay, now these dudes have slowed down. I don't understand these people though. With their tail tidies, they're going on longer rides. If you're within the city, I can kind of understand the tail tidy, but I don't know, man. Out on trips, I don't get it. I do not get it. Okay, we have someone else now. I think he's from the same group. Which Duke is this? Is it the 250 or is it the 390? Okay, I'm just gonna let him pass. But I gotta be careful here. There's no way I'm gonna go when something's blind. Okay, now I can go. Whoa. See that? Even that was risky, even when I was like very certain. Where are these people going? You give us a flyby and here you are. We're riding like old people. Wow. Is this really safe, having all these raft boats on top of a bus? I don't know, man. There's just a singular rope tying it down. I don't know. This does not feel safe. We're gonna have to overtake them. We're gonna have to overtake them. Mr. Whitescram, leaving this up to you. Please do it. Whoa. Good thing we got long travel suspensions. Oh, okay, so this is the spot. I kind of remember it from Google Maps. We're kind of unsure because we got to go across this river, so not 100% certain where or how. Right on. Bro, I kind of wanted to take it from the hanging bridge. Okay, so that is the place right there. I also see our bus. I think that is the road there. So there. Dude, the wind noise is absolutely crazy when my visor is up. I hate that wind noise. Okay, so we had to take a left from here, or a right. One thing that I kind of have a hard time doing is changing gears when I'm saddling. That is something I gotta learn. And I guess here we are towards the Royal Sukute Beach Resort. And I don't see a beach here. But yeah, I do see a resort. Gotta be careful. Yes. And here we are, we have arrived. Oh my god. कता हाल्ने Oh, look at this. Look at how awesome this mud flap is. I've got absolutely nothing here. No gunk touching my suspension. Yeah, Bosco. Alright, boys. So I guess for now, that's about it. We're gonna go get some fresh air. We're gonna jump into the swimming pool. That's what I've been waiting for. We're gonna swim, aren't we? I need to swim. Do this quick. Do this quick.